Hey, what up guys? In this one I'm at Stallion Mountain Golf Club in Las Vegas, and I want to talk to you about Vegas golf. So let's get started. So for those of you who golf in Vegas, tell me your tips.
Well, gosh, I hope I won't have to be looking for...
Because golfing in Vegas as a non-local...
Okay, I think I saw where it went, but...
is not straightforward.
Yeah.
Obviously you have things like rentals.
Oh, I lost it in the clouds.
And there's a lot of non-local price gouging for people who are out of town. This course, for example, I paid twice as much. And even being from the Bay Area,
Oh, shit.
prices were hard to stomach.
Oh, look at all those bumps that robbed you. Yeah.
When I played this course, I heard it was under new management and the conditions were so-so.
Oh, sit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And as I get used to this 2-ball and this rental set, I started the day off with a 3-putt.
I think I just hit that one really hard, that first one. Yeah.
One thing I do want to get out of the way though is that I still had a good time at this course and I was in good company, and I think that's how you have to approach vacation golf.
Don't mind that.
Especially if you're just sneaking away for a quick round with rental clubs. I had zero expectations and my trip to Vegas wasn't exactly for golf, so this is considered a bonus for me. And I will say I did get along with these clubs. Callaway Rogue OS.
Is that enough? I don't know. Oh, okay.
Don't get me wrong, if I did go on a vacation just for golf, I would definitely bring my clubs.
Whoa.
But for me, if I'm thinking purposeful golf trips, Vegas is not one of the locations that comes to the top of my mind. Let me know if you think otherwise. And once again,
No, that's great.
another 3-putt with this 2-ball. So here's the first par 3.
Oh.
And we barely sneak on.
Oh. Lucky.
And as you can see, the conditions here were so-so, and the person who I was playing with, who was a local, said that the course was actually in much better shape than it has been. And this one barely sneaks in for a par.
Oh, nice putt.
Yeah. So I love Taiwan.
So this particular driver
Oh, I popped it up.
caused me to pull the ball off the tee, so I end up aiming right on all my tee shots here on after. And I must say, my favorite club was probably this hybrid in this particular rental set.
It's gonna be a little short, I feel like, but it's okay.
Besides the putter, I think the next hardest club to get used to in the rental set was the wedges.
At least I'm on, yeah.
For those of you who have used rentals, tell me in the comments which clubs are the hardest to get used to for you.
I'll take it.
And we end up with a 2-putt bogey on this one. Here I take out the 5-wood.
Oh. Roll hard.
I top it and we'll never see that 5-wood ever again. And my wedge game isn't really good in the first place, so using shorter wedges that aren't one length and ones that aren't familiar with distance are tough. That wedge ends up super short.
Go.
Now I have a long putt and I'm not even close to the hole. So as you can see, walking up to my ball, you can see how far my first putt was, and I'm not able to convert. But overall, I'm not unhappy with how I'm playing. Coming up next is an example of aiming right and ball going left.
Uh-oh. Come on, sit.
And at least we end up landing soft in the fairway.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let this shot speak for itself.
Oh, coming back. Okay. Laying up.
And once again, more hybrid action. Definitely considered picking this one up after the round.
Oh, there's a little like valley up there. Oh, whoa, got kicked dead right. Okay, I mean, yeah, great kick.
And once again, the wedges were letting me down.
Be the number. All right.
And I will say, the putter I really never got along with during the day.
Ooh.
And this putt was no exception to that. So now that we're 7 holes into it, let me know where you've played golf in Vegas and if you thought it was worth it. Obviously, courses that are further away from the strip like this one are going to be cheaper, but you also have to factor in rental car cost.
Is it enough? Oh, yeah.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
If you're staying on strip, sometimes parking can be kind of a pain, unless your hotel has free parking.
Oh, left is short. Yeah.
So finally we're able to 2-putt and I pick up a par here.
Uh-oh. Well, that was a weird one.
This is one of the cooler holes with water up left in front of the green. And this one ends up being a really strong 6-iron.
Oh, get right.
And I couldn't see where it landed in the sun, and I ended up losing a ball. So I took 2-stroke penalty, and I'm chipping on now. And speaking of golf balls, my rental set came with 2 sleeves of Callaway Super Softs. It also came with a tee pouch with a boatload of tees, and my goal was to not run out of golf balls.
Oh. Uh-oh, what do we say?
This one I admittedly aimed on the right side of the fairway, and I ended up pulling it to the left side of the fairway.
Oh yeah, I'll take that out of there.
And once again, this hybrid saved my butt and got me out of this deep rough.
Oh, off the toe. Come on, just get on. Yeah, okay, I'm on.
And even with this close distance, I couldn't hit a straight wedge. Now we're just trying to secure the 2-putt.
Ah, short again.
2-putt bogey.
Man, yeah.
So now we're rounding the turn, and this next hole was really intimidating.
4? Oh, you can't hear me, right?
There were a ton of cars on this road,
Did I hit it?
and it was all commuter traffic heading to the strip.
Whoa, I hit that really hard. It's down.
Luckily, I found my ball, but these irons were pretty juiced, and I'm glad I found early on the bump and run club. This one almost goes in.
Oh, thought I had it.
For those of you who have played Stallion Mountain, what are your opinions on it?
Didn't turn.
Admittedly for me, I tend to overlook the conditions, but to some this would be unacceptable.
It's gotta go. That's okay, it's straight. Not in the water.
Plus, given the price that you're paying. As you can see, there are pretty rough spots here on this green, but I'm pretty much an optimist.
A break left. Oh, sit. Oh, yeah.
My mentality is that I'm happy that I'm just playing golf, but it's fair for others to be critical.
Just burning the edges today. 3-putt.
Even the rental clubs themselves were a little bit shoddy, as I saw a small fracture on the rental driver after the round. And once again, I want to reiterate, I'm not here to bring any course down. I'm just here
Fading.
to share my experience,
That's right.
and you can determine through this video if it's worth it.
Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, chunked it.
And like I said, the wedges I'd never got used to,
Chunked it again.
and I was missing my wedges at home.
60 degree, man.
I picked this course because there was availability early Saturday morning. This one just happened to fit into my schedule.
All right, thank you.
But if you had a multi-day golf purpose Vegas trip, let me know where you would go. The only other place that I've played golf in Vegas is Bali High, and I had a good time, but that was also pricey. This hole in particular was quite nice, with water all the way up the right hand side.
A little chunky, but forgiving irons.
And there's no doubt there were good views here, with mountains all around you.
Settle.
And it was a beautiful day for golf, so I have no complaints.
Okay, thanks.
And after 13 holes, maybe I could say I was finally getting along with this putter.
I mean, I'm glad, just easy 2-putt, because I've been making my first ones really difficult on myself.
And not gonna lie, I was aimed well right of the fairway sand trap in the middle, and this one ends up going left. But I will take that any day of the week.
You're a little right.
And this approach to the green misses a little bit to the right. And we're just off the green, so we take the flat stick and just pray.
One time for me. Whoa. Oh.
So close.
Oh, popped it up.
And even though you're aiming and anticipating the miss hit, sometimes the golf swing has other plans. This one goes left like expected, but I pop it up. And now I'm just taking out the 4 hybrid.
Oh, is there?
You opened a little bit too much.
It's all right.
And again, taking out the dreaded 60 degree, and I'm just thinking get onto the putting surface. And here is the par attempt. And another one on the edge.
Oh man, again. What's going on?
Aiming right again. Playing the pool. This time it works out.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
And those of you who have gotten rentals before, I know you've probably hit a good shot or two with the rentals and want to buy them.
Oh, that's on the target.
These irons almost made me reconsider one-length clubs.
Oh,
And as you can see, my closest approach of the day. Have any of you played rentals and then ended up buying a club? Let me know. And not gonna lie, this felt good.
all right, finally. Yeah. Hey, we both got birdies today.
So as we head to the last 2 holes here,
It's gonna be short right.
I do think this is a pretty cool track with some interesting holes. For me, it's pretty funny when I go to places like Palm Springs or Arizona, and there's more water features than my own courses here in the Bay Area. And this long putt ends up being not too bad. We end up lining up the camera and 2-putting here for par.
Thank you. I'll take it from down there.
So after it's all said and done, I probably won't be playing much Vegas golf.
Oh, it's safe. Yeah, I pulled it. I'm dry.
But I'm glad I got to play here. I was in good company.
Yeah.
Didn't play half bad for rental clubs. And the weather was beautiful. What's there not to like? On the off chance I do come back to Vegas to play golf, where should I play next?
Middle of the green. Safe.
As this one goes well over.
Oh.
Obviously courses like the Wynn with the sphere in the background would be really cool, but it is pretty expensive.
Oh, kind of checked up. She used a 9-iron.
But on Golf Now, there are so many golf courses other than that are available to play. It is a little overwhelming, but maybe there's a lot of untapped potential.
Oh, again.
So there you have it, another putt left on the edge of the cup. I finished with a 15 over 87. At least I had a birdie, and I had a good time with this gentleman in particular. I'd like to do more golf trips in the future, but given that this is only a part-time thing, we'll have to settle for being the normal everyday golfer to enjoy the game with whatever free time that we have. So I hope you guys enjoy that one. Keep chasing, and we'll see you in the next one.